In this lesson, we're going to multiply by a single digit. As you can see here, we have the problem 37 times 5. 37 times 5. Now, with 37 times 5, 37 and 5 are both factors of this problem, whereas the answer to a multiplication problem is called a product, and then so we're figuring out the product. The way to figure out 37 times 5 is we'll start with the ones place, and we'll use that fact of 5 times 7. 5 times 7 is 35. It's 35 ones. So we're going to go ahead and place the 5 here, and then we'll replace the 3 right here. Those 35 ones, 5 ones gets placed for our answer, and 3 gets placed above the other 3, and that 3 is worth 3 tens. Now at that point, we're going to go ahead and multiply 5 times 3 to get 15. We add the 3 to that, and we get 18. So 37 times 5 is 185. Again, the 185 is called our product, and that's our answer to our multiplication problem, whereas the other two are called factors. Show you another example. This is 68 times 6, and then so we'll take the 6 here and multiply it to the 8. We get 48. We'll place the 8 here and regroup the 4. 6 times 6 is 36, plus 4 is 40, so we'll write 40 right in there. And then so 68 times 6 is 408. Okay, it's your turn. Copy these problems down, and please solve them. Hit pause, as I'm going to come back with the solution. There's the solution for the first problem. And we have that second problem solution as well. Please read that with me. 65 times 5 equals 325. That's the answer to that number sentence. That's the product of 65 and 5. When we have more digits in our factors, process still stays the same when we're multiplying by one digit there. 327 times 6. Again, what we'll do is we'll go step by step, and I'll show you one, and then I'll let you try. We'll start with 6 times 7. 6 times 7 ones is 42 ones, so we'll place a 2 here and regroup 4 of those 4 there. That's 40 ones, and that's why it's 4 for the tens place. Then we go 6 times 2, which is 12. We add together that 4 to get 16. We'll place a 6 and regroup the 1. Finally, we have one more step because there's still a hundreds place to work with. 6 times 3 is 18 hundreds, plus one more hundred is 19 hundreds, and that's why we can put it right there. So we have that problem, 327 times 6 is 1,962, and to be precise, I always like to place that comma. Alright, it's your turn to go ahead and multiply these 3-digit numbers by one digit. Please hit pause and figure out these products. You'll notice when I'm figuring out these multiplication problems, I really like to line up my digits. Make sure my digits are nicely lined up. So 637 times 5 is 3,185. Read with me. 259 times 7 is 1,813. We'll give you one last problem. I'm just going to show you here. This is a 4-digit by a 1-digit, and it's still the same steps. It's step by step, where we work in the ones place, and then the tens place, the hundreds place, and then finally the thousands place, doing any regroups that we need. The other thing that's really important when we're multiplying is that we have those and we understand those math facts. 9 times 3 is 27, so I'll place the 7 and regroup the 2. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 2 is, right, 56, so I'll place the 6 and regroup the 5. 9 times 2 is 18, plus the 5 is 23. I'll place the 3 and regroup the 2. Finally, I'm working in the thousands place. 9 times 8 is 72, plus 2 more is 74. And I'll place my comma again. So 8,263 times 9 is 74,367. And that's multiplying for you, where we go step by step. We make sure to add in those regroups, and we use our math facts.